Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Working on thaumaturge still. Need to get a few more levels here. What's going to be the final thaumaturge story quest. And then there's going to be the whole other branching off or just upgrading job class thing, but I think we're going to save that for later. We're just dealing with the whole evil spirit and all that. But to get to that, we need to do other things first. Specifically, we got some quests out here in Little Mhigo. Even some levs. We got potentially level appropriate fates happening nearby. There's a lot of good options out here. Then down south we have level 31 quests, which are not what we need. Would not help. So we're just going to start working on this. We have remembered how levmets work, so that's good. But to get it from inside the journal. Let's get this activated here. Maybe we could just try doing some levmets for levels. See how that goes for us. Anyways, start up here. Local Levmet representative Esmond, and Little Mhigo, is seeking an adventure to undertake guild levs. Guild levs from the Levmet guy. Yes, all these things. Greetings and welcome to Little Mhigo. My name is Esmond, and I represent the Adventurers Guild. People here need any and all help that happens their way. Might you have come to lend a hand? If so, you must first undertake a trial lev quest to prove yourself capable of surviving the many terrors of Thanalan. This task should serve as an adequate test. What say you, adventurer? Yes, we will. Here's a venture. Okay. It's come to our attention that the Corpse Brigade may have acquired a copy of the Necrologus, thought to contain pages of the deadly void scent known as Vodoriga. Corpse Brigade will only use this knowledge to further their nefarious schemes, so it's imperative that the book is retrieved, its pages destroyed, and the creature trapped within sent back into the furthest reaches of the void. Accept. Warn that the void scent will tear free of its prison once all the pages have been assembled. Prepare yourself well. Oh boy. Okay. It's just right over this way. Just outside. Well, we're varying definitions of outside. It's a little just around the bend here. Can't go directly there because of all the stuff blocking. Alright, this is downstairs. Go up. I need to go up. We just need to get out of here, basically. It's in this whole cave system. You're not doing a good job at getting out of here. Other direction. Other direction. We can go out to the south here. Let's go around. The easiest way to deal with this. Just outside. That's fine. Climb up on top of any of this? Probably not. What are those guys here? 26? That's fine. We are level 26. And from the list of things that exist, it looks like there are some hunting log targets out here too. That'd be nice. Be another thing we could run around doing stuff. And here's another entrance. There's an entrance on this side. Okay. What are we looking for? Have we not started the thing? Report. We've reported here. Initiate. Just go. It's fine. Alright. Now, we can do the thing. Corpse Brigade Pike Dancer. How would you like to get blasted? With fire. There you go. I'm trying to do a thing. Nope. Okay. And another one's right here. Okay, sure. Soiled Polygos pages. It's mana back. Switch back to fire. He's already dead. Oh, they just keep on spawning. I mean, that's fine. Convenient. Just bring it right to me. Go to staff back. Staff bash. They're very spawny here. It's alright. Hey, fire! Sometimes it's not a good thing for enemies to just be instantly respawning in front of you. But in this situation, it's alright. It's 4. And you. Huh. And then they said something's gonna spawn. So we have all the pages, which we now do have. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, try again. Okay. And use some mana back. Yeah. Also do that on top of the card. We're working on it. We're gathering the missing pages here. That's the whole idea, at least. Let's staff bash him. Alright. These are not dropping pages anymore. It's not like we can pick them up off the ground or anything. It's not really how drops work here. That's okay. Defeat the creature summoned from... First we need to get the 5 pages then. Huh. There's the pages. Which is summoned. The Lisser. Got some big old blast there. Through that. My goodness. Stop. Duty complete. Return? Yep. And turn in. Here have been through a great deal. This reward should help lift your spirits. Bonus has been added based on difficulty and speed. So completion bonus of 740 more XP. If we up the difficulty, we could potentially get more XP. In theory. But then we might lose out on the speed somewhat. Either way. Good chunk of XP there. On the payroll, too. It's clear you should have no difficulty completing my other guild levs. I see no need to test you further. Little Mhigo will benefit from any aid you can provide. Pray come to me should you desire more work. Okay. And then this is just the base. I mean, that was the bonus, and this is the base. All right, go with that. Quest complete. What was this achievement for? Earn a cumulative total of 1,000 gil from Lev quests. Yeah, we don't do too many of those. It's an option, though. That's nice. Okay. Let's pick up the quests around town here. See what we can get. Annabelle Flame Private. Annabelle of the Immortal Flames has a task for a stalwart adventurer. That's me. Adventurer, I would have your ear. Have you perchance visited the ruins south of here? It's said that they date back to the era of the Melodians. As a student of history, I was delighted when my superiors sent me there on patrol. My light soon turned to dread, however, when I discovered the terrible truth. These ruins are haunted. Yes, you heard me right. Specters of Palladia haunt the place to this day, and my limited training has hardly prepared me to face such horrors. Would you be so obliging as to take this holy water, shepherd the lost souls to Thal's realm? Okay. It's haunted. The place is haunted. Some quest over here. There's some little tarps or something here. I'm locked. Needs something and needs it now. Okay. Adventurer, fear I have no time for pleasantries. I would be much in your debt if you could perform for me a simple task. To wit, I need you to slay a rockskin heist and obtain for me a secretion of its poison. If you've seen one of these fearsome reptiles, as I reckon you have, know that their scales are as hard as solid stone. This acid I give you, however, will cut right through it. I have it much, so pray use it well. Some of my countrymen are not quick to trust outsiders, but I have no time to entertain foolish prejudices. This is a matter of life and death. Alright. People hanging out over here. Okay. Let's make our way around. There's a gate that opens. We got stuff up here and stuff down there. What's up, attenders? We're hanging out. Heist. Which should have corrosive secretion of a antlion. Let's see, sandskin heist. Well, looks like we're actually after the big one here. Huh. Rock skin heist. Off the chocobo. Throw some acid on this guy. Very safe plan. And for 4 minutes, you'll have what's this stance to mess with. That's something. A decent amount of health. Poison or acid on the ground there. Not generally what you want. Out of the way of that. And dead folks. Use it, slay it, deliver it. Lovely. Level 27 is red. Let's go down to the ruins here. Let's see what we need to do here. Plus water and slay a tempered brand. Okay. There's also all these guys at the temple. Which is also slightly a problem. Here is I guess these are the fallen mages are also those two kind of guys. Okay. We're fighting. Taking two things is not ideal here. Oh my gosh. Heal ability with this setup? I don't know if we do. Ow. Okay. What would that be? Actions. Might be in only specific ones. Actions for thaumaturge. Can we switch? Not really. I think it was just maybe the... Or I should have the other options there. Can we look at the different stuff? Let me save the thaumaturge set here. Oh, let's also look. Anything else? Nope. We did the gear set for this. Let me look at Bard here. Yeah, this is Second Wind. Affinity, pound lancer, iron rock, motion, spin. Does not look like Thaumaturge is one of these. Most of them can use this one though. Let's see where this is on the list of abilities here. This jobs, profile, that's not it. Actions and traits. Actions. Roll stuff. Traits stuff. Performances, orders. General, we have turn. Main commands. So basic actions used in combat. Here's job stuff. Oh, stuff in here. Wow, level 100. My goodness. Last arrow. Here's second wind. So it's in the roll section. Barn. It's definitely a list. Not gonna help us here though. Okay. Back to Thaumaturge. Switches everything automatically. If we look and roll here, not the same. So potentially we could put a potion on here. High potion? Yeah. Is it dreaming? Okay. Back down towards here. We need to get specific guys. We also need to be able to get there without dying. That's going to be a little bit of clearing out some of the other guys here first. Yeah, that's going to need a fire. Huh. We can lure them out. That could work. This piece alright. Like, target's not in range. I could just lure him out here. I need to blast him with some water here. So using the water is getting interrupted. Oh, we're dying. Ow. Maybe it's time to use a potion. Smart. Okay. So we need them to not be too close. That they attack us and that we can't use the water. Once we are blessed, anointed priest or Malthal, to believe this holy item can quench infernal flames. Okay. Alright. Alright. You are going to sleep. And now, water. Now they also do less damage. Potentially. Oh, we dodged an attack too, that's great. This is a battle here. Goodness. Okay. Let's run and slay a tempered sword. Got it. And that guy just respawned. That's not ideal. So we still need the tempered brand. Heal up here. The very convenient auto healing. Works for me. Get this fallen soldier out of the way here. A big fiery hit there. Love tempered brand's way over there. I want to fight around this side. I don't really want to fight another of the sword guys, honestly. Doesn't feel like the correct move here. They're a little bit too strong. Fallen Mage. Okay. Make sure we're attacking the right guy. Lure him out this way. Put him to sleep. We got just what we need to stun these guys for a little bit. Helps quite a bit. Addle them. Make them do a little bit less damage here. They're definitely harder opponents than some. That's alright. My goodness. Okay. The real question is, why is this? I guess it's trying to unlock something? Why is that red? You can start the quest. Let's turn in a problem. Yeah, whatever. We'll turn in what we can here. Whatever. With Annabelle. Or we can run into that. It's fine too. Alright. Remarkable. The adventurers truly are as valiant as they say. I must devote myself to my training. And one day I, too, may be capable of such deeds. We get some turquoise green dye. And level 27. Look at that. I guess it was a level 27 quest, that's why we couldn't turn it in. And now we're level 27, so we can turn it in. Brilliant. Yep, that worked. Would have figured that out. Back over here. You return, adventurer. Will you grant me the poison I seek? Yes. Its strong, sour smell would give it away if used in food or drink. Works just fine when applied to weapons or used in poison potions. There you go. Enjoy. On behalf of my countrymen, you have my thanks. Forgive me, but my rustiness before. Our skirmishes with the Corpse Brigade have taken a great toll on us of late. They employ poisons ever more lethal, and our antidote stores were running low. Sent to my potion brewing, but thank you, outsider. Because of you, the men and women of the Resistance live to fight another day. Brilliant. We get a poisoning potion, a blinding potion, or a silencing potion. Take the poisons. We also get dye. That's something. And they have another quest for us. Well, I would ask another favor of you. Thank you for your kindness, outsider. I ask you to help our suffering people once more. Most deathly strain of fever runs rampant in little Mhigo of late. And while I have succeeded in isolating the cause, I'm powerless to remedy it. The fever is born by an elusive breed of wasps, you see. Only by exterminating the pests may we put an end to the epidemic. It seems the wasps are drawn to the pungent scent of rotting carrion. Douse this cactus piss over the carcasses of some unfortunate creatures. They should quickly swarm to the scene. Alright. On Pice Carcass, Ingo Carcass, and Slay the Swarms. Alright. There's different spots for this. Different enemies. That should work. Here is... Oh, here's Carcass. Here's the wasp swarm. Give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There. Pour this here. Opponent potable brew from 700 fruit by desert algo herders to help them forget the fact that they are algo herders. Not a good time. Boring flesh fly swarm. Boy, the number of attacks we need to do here. Ow. Okay. Let's get that. There's a wasp swarm to deal with. Some of these seem like they're a little more resistant to our attacks or something. See, this was only like 4 attacks. It's much more manageable. Wasp swarm over here, we can take that one. And get some MP back. Bye on. And staff bash, save the day. Lovely stuff. Okay. More of the corpses here, possibly over here. Alright. It's also, I guess, level 28. I think the problem with some of these fates all around, so it'd be too high level for them. Then we get less contribution. Then it's more difficult to actually finish them. Which is awkward. Over here. Getting like 150 XP. It's not terrible. 475. Rotting. We got here. Before this. And be in the next fight. Fire. And ice. More fire again. Alright. And finish off by slaying this other wasp form here. 4 of these were required. This is the 4th one. There you go. And that's complete. What was the stuff down here? Way too high level. Upper 40s, my goodness. Even 46 here. Wild. Why does we jump out the place? Grubble, grubble, grubble. Rocks. Need a double jump up in here. That would do it. Alright. Back inside. During this quest. Thank you, friend. With the wasps gone, it's only a matter of time before the epidemic subsides. Maybe an outsider, you've brought more succor to my people in a day than I have in many a month. For a humble people, I have not the means to properly express my gratitude. It may not mean much, but know always that you have a friend in little Mhigo. Alright. Fried egg or crumpet? Crit, vitality, determination, or piety? Alright. Take some crumpets. Could be using some of these well-fed buff items. I guess the question is, what would that do for us? Piety? Affects MP regeneration. Is determined by piety, only applicable when in battle, and role is healer. Okay, what? So we don't get MP regeneration in our DPS mage guy. That's a shame. What do we get? We get like mind. Healing magic potency also affects magic potency when role is healer. No. Just intelligence though. Affects attack magic potency when roll is DPS. Okay. Roll, I guess there's tenacity. On a physical and magic damage dealt and received. So it's HP restored. High value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. The applicable when roll is tank. Okay, never mind. So tenacity's not gonna do anything. Piety's not gonna do anything. I guess the main thing we would get from these would be some plus a little bit of XP. I don't think it does anything for the quest XP though, so it would just be changing this plus 180 to plus 183. It's something. This is also still plus 3%. Maybe better foods would have better percentages or something. I don't know. Well, let's see here. 25 we technically do. I think I really do want to figure out if we can get the Chocobo to do something for us. That is a thing. We need greens. Duration of 30 minutes. So it'll be able to help with us. Fodder for the animals. Okay. That should be somewhere, I would think. I don't think we found it back near the Chocobo location specifically. Where we got them or anything. None of these quests are going to do anything for us. Nothing here. Central Thanalan already had nothing, I don't think. Eastern Thanalan, we'd had level 24 quests, and that was it. Western Thanalan had one thing at 17 and already passed that. Northern Thanalan was way too high level. I think we're kind of out of quests to do in the general vicinity here. Slightly awkward. Let's even find some of these Gissel Greens. It would be good to have a stockpile of these. Would be helpful, at least. Be an idea. Assuming these exist somewhere. I think the quest said, like, at various shops. So, maybe we'll see. If we can figure out anything here. Clearly it's a system. So supposedly it would work. Anything in here of interest? We got 50, 80, 30, 70. Be a pugilist. No, not really. Okay. Obvious shops. Shop, shop. Shop here. I'm gonna look at these shops. You would think would be a specific shop would have it. You never know. Oh. Here's the Hall of Flames, guys. The Masked Man? Oh, this is for the main thing we're doing here. Oh, come on. The Masked Man, you're looking for it. There's a way to escape jam. Oh, the Masked Man we're looking for the main scenario quest. Somebody saw him, I guess. Breastplate station at High Bridge described him in detail. He alerted us to suspicious activity. Pointing to the witness, I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kiern. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Don't be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of travelers. While they're always coming and going, some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. Could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Ihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers. He'll no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or mind to spend it. Okay. That was not what we wanted to do. The shop here is the Flame Quartermaster shop. Only members of the Immortal Flames are allowed to exchange flame seals for goods and services. Yeah, we don't have those. Not gonna help us here. Question. Got some other kind of silver coin thing. Okay. What else we got? Shop over here. Just don't think any of these are specifically gonna have. What's here? Various outfits, clothier. No. Just really depends what kinds of shops they are, I guess. Shop in here. Got various triple triad matches. I don't think are going to go too well for us. Independent importer. Items. Elsian gear. Filling gear. Gear. Rigging gear. Accessories. Purchase items. Clear pism. Gissel greens. There we go. Independent importer. He's got all sorts of weird stuff. One of those things is this. This allows us to summon the Chocobo in. Okay. We will purchase many of these. The question is how many can be put in a stack? Out of 9.99 it looks like. We get like 20 of these. 720? Maybe like 10 hours. Yeah, there we go. Stack of disagreements. If we put this in somewhere. Just got the Chocobo. Those are minions, that's not it. Companion. Summon companion with this. Okay. We could probably combo that with using one of the well-fed buff foods here. Bonus XP and other various stats that will help a little bit. The XP is the one to be most interested in. What accomplishes that though? Should maybe put that in here. There's also the chocolate bag. We put some stuff in there. This in there. Chocobo saddlebag. Okay. Let's get some stuff put in here. Do a little bit of inventory management here. So clearly we need some. Yeah. Various seeds. That's also something different we don't need on us at all times. We need a suitable garden, which we don't have. We got this kind of dye. Got this kind of dye. Assuming these don't stack. I don't think you really can have different stacks of things. Hasn't come up so far, at least. I don't know. Right here. A whole bunch of these shards, I guess. Those are used for other things. Ah, another seed. More seeds. Regular potions here. Here's potion. 5 seconds. Oh, these are high quality potions. Okay. Some honey. Let's move some stuff around here. I got some money we can just sell. Should I do that? I'm going to clean this up a little bit at least. Purchase. No, actually we're selling things. 8 of these for 100 each. Probably don't need most of these things. Probably could just sell a lot of it. Okay. I have a space here we can move some stuff around. Various materials. All kinds of materials. Let's see. Let's get all of the well-fed buff stuff over here. Crafting materials. Let's just move some crafting materials over to bag 4. Do that? Somewhat. Crafting material. Just anything that says crafting material, just move it around. That's a lot of things, though. Let's start with this. As long as it's actually a crafting material. Although, to be fair, there's lots of different craftings, so. It's an antidote. That's not a crafting material. What's that? Boar hides. Good number of those. There's some boar stuff. Some water. Animal skins. Maybe kind of dark vows. Crafting material, sure. Mushrooms. You can even try to organize these all based on what kind of crafting. We don't really know what all they are for different kinds of crafting. Suppose we could check the recipes using this material business. Medicines, all kinds. The alchemy section. There'd also be crafting materials we don't really need to keep, in theory. Because we don't need every single thing. Things we're over-leveled for, all that idea. Let's kind of organize some stuff here. In some fashion. We got the craft materials over here, we got various bits in the chocobo saddlebags. All kinds of stuff we really don't need right now. Obviously. Inches, craft material here. If we move it further into the bags, when new things pop up, we will see them earlier in the bag and be more obvious. Some cinnamon. Mushrooms. Lavender. Cotton balls. Carnations. Chestnuts. Now we need to move things down further that way instead. Here's the Gissel greens. Replace that with that? Okay. What if we really need low-level potions? That's that idea. High potions and ethers. And various side buffs and other potions. Current restorative. It's very curious most instances of silence. High potion there. Seedling, crafting material, yes. Not the kinds of seeds that we could plant, apparently. We're at the bottom of 3 here. Seed that grows in the dark depths of as well as of Totemak. Reagents. Reagent, leather, ingredient, lumber. Close enough. Still a crafting material. Poisoning potion. Different kind of potion. Let's go here. Crafting. Crafting. Grape juice. That is here. Poisoning potion. Different kind? Weak poisoning potion. Okay. We're unlikely to be doing too much poisoning and paralyzing stuff and things. We could, though. This one gives gathering. That's potentially an option. Crafting. 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 Potion of strength. Crafting material. Food. High quality regular potions. Okay. Bomb ash crafting. Here's some leg. I'll have goat chunk. And horns. A leaf. Some beans. Hummus. Toad. Leaves. A apple. Branch. Logs. Leaf. Or plant of some description at least. Leaf. Lumber. Organized matter. It's another something. Leather. More lumber. We did a bunch of stuff with lumber. Too surprised we're finding a bunch of stuff here. Trying to keep track of all the different kinds of things we have would definitely be difficult here right now. If we're getting into a specific crafting stuff, we could reorganize, take out the things that actually are useful. Crafting and food. Ether is more of a other kind of potion. Got high potions, decent potions. So this one heals up to 40%, 200 max. This is up to 32%, 340 max. That's pretty good. Determination, vitality, direct hit, vitality, skill speed, piety, spell speed. That's pretty good. In total, we don't have a huge number of these. That's right. Tree current cold gives you dark matter. Lifesteal price none. Grade 1 dark matter. Okay. I don't think we really use those anymore. Things are really a thing. Grade 1 dark matter. Yeah, they'll stack. Let's see. Different kind of whole business. This has the dark matter in it. Sort of cosmetic. Got some more of these in here. I can put one of those on the staff or something. Might as well. Meld. Never plus any meldable material. Okay. So I actually need the material here. General saddlebags. What do we want here? Direct hit rate, skill speed, determination, tenacity. Not tenacity, that wouldn't help. Determination. Damage dealt by both physical and magical attacks was the amount of HP restored by healing spells. That's not bad. Is that materia yet, too? Take that. Skill speed. Exposed to casting and recast timers, as well as damage or time potency of weapon skills and auto attacks. Rather, the shorter the timers and higher the potency. Okay, that'll do something. Skill speed. Direct hit. That's the rate at which your physical and magic attacks land direct hits, dealing slightly more damage than normal hits. The higher the value, the higher the frequency at which your hits will be direct. Also results on greater damage fractions, which guarantee direct hits. Okay. We don't have a huge number of materia at this point. Well, it's really worth putting it on anything. Eh. I think we should also look back and see if they have anything that has materia on it that we don't want to have materia on it. Meld. Oh, it's not. Oh, it needs to be level 30. Can't even use that. Okay. Let's be. Oh, 26 of the hand developed. Sorry, we can't even use it because we don't have the high enough levels. What levels are classes? Yeah, we're only 21, so we can't even do anything. We can't even put stuff on these. Okay. Oh, never mind then. We need to do a lot more of that to keep it at least higher than our actual combat jobs. That'd be a process. We got all these materials for doing stuff. That's something. The potions. Let's see what we got here. And if we're gonna be doing magic, piety won't do anything because we are healers. Vitality is HP. So this will get spell speed. This will be a gathering. Spell speed. Vitality, piety. Direct hit rate. Skill speed. Determination, vitality, direct hit rate. That's some lower level stuff here too. Probably can't eat the higher level ones. Piety's not gonna do anything since we're not a healer. Doesn't make a huge difference. What do we want? Probably one of the higher level ones. Determination. Damage level with physical and magical attacks. Determination would be good. Vitality. This would be determination and skill speed. This would be critical hit and skill speed. It should be stored. Higher value, higher frequency, which your hits will be critical. Higher potency, critical hits. So there's direct hits, which are a little better, and critical hits, which are more better, or something. Let's use something here. Skill speed. Magic. Seems to mostly be going down the other section here. Nothing really looks like it's boosting intelligence, specifically. Critical hit and spell speed would be fine. Skill speed and spell speed, they're both the same. Alright. And we can summon the Chocobo in. Use our well-fed, tasty foods. I think we're going to need to figure out something to do here. I guess we could run all over the place working on the hunting logs. There's definitely things to be done here. I don't know if that's a great time to be using the buffs that are time-based. We're just going to be running all over the place. Probably unnecessary. It's definitely more of a dungeon kind of system. That's okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go for working on the hunting logs. Should be able to clear everything up to level 30 here. That should give some XP at least. I think probably the fastest thing would just be do a bunch more dungeons over and over. We already kind of did that recently. So, I think hunting logs. Why not? Next time. Goodbye.